different partnerships are moving at different speeds. I'm very pleased with one of our federal partners, who we have not yet publicly announced, is doing tremendous work in moving the platform into a number of pilots with the feds. And that's great, because when you get into the federal space and you start doing POCs or pilots, you have to comply with the highest standard of security and highest standard of sustainability in terms of system architecture, in terms of scalability, and so on. They have very high standards from a security, from a compliance perspective. So if we can prove ourselves in the federal sandbox, we will already exceed any commercial expectation. Meeting FedRAMP requirements is far, far greater than any other commercially imposed requirements for data security at the infrastructure level. So we welcome these opportunities because they are coming through our partners. That's critical. We're not the ones sourcing them. Our partners are sourcing them and saying, hey guys, we have a great opportunity here with this federal agency. They want to launch a telemedicine solution. We have the solution. We want to bring it into the wallet as care cards. Give us your platform. We want to do it. Great. As long as we're convinced this is a real opportunity, the partner is capable of taking our platform and configuring it in the right way, we'll be right behind them. We'll make it available for them to develop and to deploy. And that's the opportunities that we are looking for. So there are numerous such partnership-driven opportunities that we are pursuing. Specifically with Dinokratis, I just met with their leadership a couple of weeks ago when I was at HIMSS, and we agreed that we're going to narrow our focus again to certain federal agencies where they have the biggest traction. And I think that partnership will yield some really interesting results this year. One thing I'll note in general, when I look at 2018, I saw blockchain as more in the exploratory phase. I saw a lot of the government agencies and insurers and clinical organizations look at blockchain and say, what do you do with it? What are the use cases? How do I deploy it? So it was kicking the tires phase. In 19, right from the get-go, only 6 weeks ago, the tone has shifted to, I want to do it, here is my use case, who is the best partner to work with? We are out of the kicking the tires to buying the car mode. And there is just an enormous surge of interest and activity around doing something, not just talking or exploring. And given we are a very powerful platform, and we can address a vast array of use cases in the way they want addressed, the way they can identify with and feel comfortable with, therefore, we have this surge of activity, which I have referred to throughout this conversation. So I do think that we're going to see both federal and commercial, state and local agencies move from what do I do with it to I like the benefit use case, let's go after it, or I like the payment use case, let's go after it. And my personal favorite, I like the clinical use case, let's go after it. They're all happening in parallel. Now, I shouldn't send you the message that everything is just smooth sailing and sunny skies and calm oceans and there is no issues and no problems and everything goes according to plan. We, like every other organization, work hard to overcome challenges every day, every week. And some challenges are worth fighting for and we fight them, and some challenges we simply say, not the right time, not today, perhaps in the future. So we are picking and choosing our battles, and hopefully that good judgment is what keeps us on a successful track. Because in my mind, opportunity is far in excess of the ability of any one organization to deliver. And we need to be wise in choosing our projects and our focus areas so we come out of the other end successful and revenue positive. So just because we have tremendous amount of opportunity doesn't mean the answer to everything is yes. It's as likely to be no as it is yes, because the parameters don't match up to where we are and where we want to go. So it is a daily judgment call, and it's a daily discussion with my team. We got this thing on the table. Are we ready to do this? Is the platform ready to do this? Should we do this? Is it alignment with our goals? Do we have comfort with our partner? Do we have comfort with the revenue model behind it? And if it's not, then we politely say perhaps later. That's what we do all day long.